Morning, girls. How are we doing? We are back with the Time Tayto show, and this one is chasing my girlfriend in a store. I wasn't sure when I read the title initially. I was like, "Oh yeah, is this the time when like she got like left in the store after like they got called like Pookie or something like that, and she had a meltdown?" I was like, "Oh wait, that was with Destiny." So unfortunately, we're not reliving the Pookie storyline, guys. I guess it happened a long time ago. She's chasing Beck around the store for some reason. I think it's supposed to like the 5th of January or something like that. It's really weird because like I feel like I've been doing the retro react for like a long time. Probably because like she is doing like daily videos pretty much since I started like actually covering her. Because think I started covering her in like the middle of November. And she nearly did daily videos until Vlogmas started. And obviously it was like 25, 26, 27 days straight of like daily videos. And it's only been a couple of breaks, like when she got like pretend sick and she had to take like 3 days off, even though she's only sick for 12 hours. Let's go.
Hey guys.
Hello.
I was woken up to my phone vibrating. I would guess I was just like in a very light sleep. I was actually about to wake up. And
I think your double chin looks bigger here than it does right now. I'm not sure, but I could also, well, firstly, filters, I assume. I assume the filters, because this is like, what, 2019? God, what is this, 2018? It's 2018, sorry. So this is 2018, so I guess this is before like filter technology got to like the high standard that it is nowadays. And also she probably just doesn't know the filming angles yet for her, how to deal with all of her chins.
Destiny called and she was like, yo, we're off of work. Let's hang out. Let's go shopping and all this stuff.
Yo, you sent me that Cash App yet? We sweet messages we send to each other like that.
And like, my first thought was, oh my God.
Oh my God, she missed a bill again.
Gosh, we're probably going to go out to eat. I promised myself that I'm not eating out.
Well, you could just say no. Like, that's easy. You could just say no. Or, sure, do you want to come around and hang out at my house? Or something like that. The reason why you have to go out and eat because you're hanging out with Destiny is because the only reason Destiny hangs out with you is because you bought her shit. Like she admitted that herself pretty much. So you could have just said, no, come and hang out at my house. But then you would have known, she would have been like, nah, if I'm not getting something out of this, I'm not coming.
Out the whole month of January. And normally, trust me, normally when I go hang
at the point of this, we're 4 days in.
Out with friends and we like go shopping, like we go out to eat. Sometimes we go out to eat twice a day around like 2 p.m. and then sometimes around like 8 p.m. So
yeah, I know we saw your double dates where you were going out for dinner and then you'd go out later on for ice cream. I know it's a very Amber coded thing to do.
It made me really nervous, but this has also made me realize that a lot of the time I wasn't looking forward to shopping. I was looking forward to eating.
Did the 600-pound woman really need to, like, learn that about herself? Is this, like, a deep introspective thing? Amberlynn suddenly goes, like, guys, I think I enjoyed eating more than going out and hanging out with people. It's like, Amber, no, tuck away your third chin and get out of here.
Tell Destiny, yo, like, I can't eat out. Like, we can hang out, but I can't eat out.
And she's like, nah, we're fine.
Dana and Destiny are totally understanding. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring some healthy snacks along with me because I'm going to be out.
Well, then you're gonna 100%. Look at that. She doesn't even believe it. Look at the wide eye. She doesn't even believe it when she's talking to herself. Why, if you know going out is apparently like a quote-unquote trigger for you, then why are you doing it? I'm gonna bring healthy snacks. Yeah, okay, so when they go into the restaurant, what are you gonna do? Bring in a fucking apple and just sit there in the restaurant with them eating an apple? I'm sure the restaurant would be okay with that.
For a while, but this is just like so eye-opening to me that like I've evolved my life around food. But
no! Food rules around you. You're a planetoid. Terrible, you're planetoid. Like, I'm sorry. She's like 600 pounds. She's like, guys, I only just realized this morning that my life is actually very food dependent. It's like, bro, come on.
Unhealthy food.
Oh my God.
And it's pretty pathetic.
Yeah,
I'm pretty pumped. I got a package.
I want this to be a giant chocolate bar after that big fucking song and dance.
Package in the mail, and I'm actually really super excited about this.
I'm so excited too.
I've been waiting.
Oh. Opening ASMR?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, another book for you probably to not read, because I'm at the point in life, I don't know if you can actually read.
I know so many of you are like, Amberlynn, you have too many books already, like what are you doing?
Wow.
Becky and I went to see Jumanji, and there was a movie preview before Jumanji started playing of this movie called Every Day. It's about this person who wakes up in a different
No, it's soon to be a major motion picture. I haven't even heard of this movie before, and I'm generally into movies.
Body every single day. When they wake up in a body, it's always the same age, but it could be a different gender, body type, whether it be fat, short, like it doesn't matter. So this girl actually falls in love with that person, and no matter what body they're in, she still loves them. And the preview was very unique.
Well, it sounds like a silly thing. So that girl, because it's not like Your Name. If anyone hasn't seen Your Name's an anime, it's a body swap anime when a guy and a girl change bodies. Very good. It was, for a long time, like, voted the top-rated anime movie. It made huge waves when it came out, mainly because it had a fantastic soundtrack. It was done by Comic Studios, so it was like absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend it. Makoto Shinkai is the director. Really, really recommend it. It kind of sounds like that, but this sounds fucking stupid because it's like, okay, so it's meant to be like a body positivity thing that no matter what body it is, this person, like, they love that person's identity and not like what they physically look like or their gender or anything like that. Very progressive, all that kind of shit. But like, how localized is this phenomenon where every day you wake up in a different body? Or is it just like you're always, it's not like you swap bodies with someone, or do you just change, like, morph body every day? Like, you wake up in your own bed, but you're just like a fat 4'8" woman now suddenly, you know, like that. Is it like that? It just sounds fucking stupid. Maybe that's why I've never heard of it before, because one, it sounds like a fucking shit movie, and two, it just sounds like one of those movies that is just made for like people like Amberlynn. Say, oh my god, it's so deep, and then everyone else hates it.
And it said it was actually from a book, so I wanted to read the book before I actually watched the movie, because I don't know.
Does that guy? I wouldn't read a book from a guy who doesn't seem to know what a capital letter is.
I just prefer doing that. So I'm super excited. I'm actually going to start reading this today.
Are you?
I'm currently reading, like, let's be honest, about 5 different books right now. But my goal this year is to read.
Reading is in big quotation marks there. I'm currently reading like 5 different books right now. Like, I have like 2 books because I have a book I keep at my desk in work in case I'm ever like bored, and then I could open it up and start reading it. And then I have like my in the house book. Those are my like 2 books. So I understand reading more than like, you know, 1 book at a time. Some people might not be able to do it because it might be hard to keep track of, but the 2 books are like vastly different. Amber, I just think she's like, quote unquote, it's like my anime list. There's a lot of anime analogies this time. In my anime list, I used to have like currently watching 30 anime, and it's like, am I currently watching those 30 anime? No, like 28 of them I stopped watching, but I don't want to take them off the watching list because I'm like, I'll finish that at some point, but I know for sure I'm never going to actually ever go back to them again. It's like, it's okay, Amber, to admit that you read a book and didn't like it and want to just throw it away now.
Read a lot more. Before I go hang out with Destiny and Dana,
wow,
I decided to make myself a meal that I know is healthy.
It looks like fried rice. I don't know if I consider fried rice to be healthy. It's quite a big portion as well, but I guess if you're trying to fill yourself, what is it, like fried rice and ground turkey and like cut up zucchini and tomatoes? But
also will fill me up so I'm not tempted by restaurants, because you guys know I am addicted to eating out. So right here we just have some.
Now suddenly she's addicted. She learned this about herself this morning, and it's already, as you guys know, I'm addicted to eating out. She learned that this morning during a text message exchange with Destiny, but now it's already, as you guys know, she's already diagnosed with being addicted to eating out.
Some ground turkey seasoned with 3 different Mrs. Dashes. If you guys don't know, those are sodium free, so they're great. We have some.
Yeah, okay, but it's like 3 different seasoning packets. What? Why? Pick something you like. Is it genuinely that your fucking taste buds are so fucking trash that you have to have 3 different seasoning packets to be able to taste something?
Zucchini, brown rice, and tomatoes. So look how delicious. Of course, I also have minced garlic, because I use minced garlic on everything because it adds so much flavor.
Because it's all you taste.
So we're about to leave. I got myself water in this, and also have a water bottle in my purse. And I got my new shoes on.
I got water, and I got water. I got water. It's like, okay, Amber, I believe you. You're definitely not going to drink soda when you're out.
Oh my god.
Jeez, look at
They're
that.
so weird.
Yeah,
so I'm a dummy, and I actually got my tennis shoes a little too big. I should have got a 9.5, but I got a 10. So it's a little loose. I guess I'll deal with it for now.
There's a lot of places to do like half sizes. I don't really think, like, see that many places to do like half sizes anymore.
I know when I lost those famous 89 LBs, my feet actually shrank.
You're 600 pounds. I know you're like, yeah, look at me, like striking a pose. Like, I'm in on the joke. It's like, you're 600 pounds. Like, can we politely fucking nod? Do you think she ever? I don't really know, because I didn't watch her. Like, was it 89 lbs? Was that before she joined YouTube or not? Do you think that was actually real, or do you think it's like in her head? You know why she's like always lying about her weight? Do you think she is 89 pounds heavier than she's claiming to be? Because at one point she just lied and pretended she lost 89 pounds but never actually lost any weight, and she has just always factored that into every weight loss she's ever claimed. So with me losing weight, I feel like my feet will eventually shrink back to like a smaller size, because I remember when I lost that weight, my feet went from a 9.5. Do your feet get fat? Do they? You looked at my feet. Your feet don't get fat, do they? Where can the fat go? What? Do your feet get fat? I guess. She's got cankles, but it's always weird watching like really fat women like Amber because they always got like fucking monstrously huge like cankles and like calves and shit like that. But then they always got these tiny wee dinky wee feet that they're walking around on. So can your feet get fat?
Half to a 7.5.
Wait, your feet are so fat they went from a 7.5 to a 10? What? What? Your feet are obese? Jesus. I didn't even know that was possible. Fat feet. Okay, I'm just skipping the copyright music.
So we're currently at Ross.
Thank God. It was only like 5 seconds worth. It's just like, it gives us such like passive aggressive energy. I've already mentioned this before, but I just don't get, if I'm in the car with someone, sometimes you might listen to music. Yeah, sometimes, like, but you don't want to be quiet so like we can kind of like talk over the top of it. It's never just we sit there in awkward silence just driving with like music blasting. And it's because like, if I'm hanging out with someone, it's generally like a social experience. But I guess for Amber, it's not a social experience. It's like a taxi home at the end of the night. You got lifted from a bar and you want the taxi driver to have the music turned up so the taxi driver doesn't talk to you. You know, that kind of shit. I guess it's the same thing with Amber. She didn't like Beck and Beck was just her taxi driver.
And I am seeing so many really cute.
Why are you so quiet now? We're full volume.
This one.
Oh my God. This literally could be a video of hers from like tomorrow. I could just upload this because you're only seeing like her fucking hand. I could upload this and say, hey guys, I actually hacked her computer and have her brand new like video that she's going to upload tomorrow. And you guys would all fucking believe it because it's just her walking around going, look at these purses. Because, I don't know, super morbidly obese person trying to pretend to be a girly girl, what the girls like, purses and handbags and, you know, stuff like that. So I guess that's just the thing, you know? It's like she shows off clothes because it like, look how girly I am. It's a feminine thing to wear dresses. Look at me. I'm in a dress. Look at me. I have a handbag. I have a purse. I think that's why she's doing it because like, well, she can't really like show off like, look at me, look at my body or anything else. So she has to be like constantly accessorizing to like raise her beauty standard.
Like,
if that makes sense.
This one's super cute and different.
It looks the same as all the others.
That's cute. That one's
cute. This one's cute. That one's cute. This one's cute. That one's cute. I like that one. That one's cute. This one's cute. That one's cute. I like that one. This one's cute. That one's cute. Look, Amber, I get it. You've shown me every single purse in the entire fucking Walmart. I fucking get it. I've seen more purses in this like 4-second clip than I have in every single one of my girlfriends combined.
Well, I feel like.
Is this one cute? Is it cute?
Seriously, never ending.
Is this one cute?
Never
oh, is that one cute too? No! Don't tell me. Is that one cute too?
Okay, I don't think I've read that one either.
Wow, okay. Finally, thank God. God, I had a stroke there. Honest to God, like I saw like fucking quadruple vision. Is that one cute too? Really?
Aww! Is that your
Look at fucking Beck's face. She's like, this face, if you want to, Beck was worn this, like, same ensemble before, so I don't know when this was filmed. Look at Beck. Beck is literally just like, follow me, Gimp. Yes, mistress. That is seriously what we've got going on here. Beck is like just the trolley pusher carrying around Amber's fucking purse for her. Beck, see this face? That's me. That's me right now. This face is how I feel when Amber just walks around going, there's purse. I like this one too. I like this one. This one's really nice too. I like this one. It's like, okay. Thanks, Amber.
Becky.
Yep. Oh my fucking God.
I actually really like this one.
I'm going to shit in my hands and clap because that'd be a far more pleasant experience than this.
I think this one's one of my favorites.
Oh my God. God. I like this purse. Oh wait, that's not a purse, but still like it could be a purse.
What are you looking at?
Wow, what a fucking dramatic shot. Like that. You know Amber sat there afterwards when she edited that and a fucking tear rolled down her cheek. One of them. Rolled down one of her cheeks and got lost amongst one of her fucking chins. And she's like, cinema. It's like the Shia LaBeouf meme at the end of the Shia LaBeouf song, standing up, just clapping for herself. I am so impressive.
Just looking at stuff? You guys
what are you doing, Beck? I'm filming you again. Just looking at stuff. Ah, you looking at stuff? Yep. She's such a dick. I really dislike her. Like, I really get it. Because, like, I think if you watch, like, Amber nowadays, if you're brand new into the Amberverse, like I said, my introduction was Mr. Snowflake's shit by algorithm, so I saw a lot of the bad stuff and how she used to behave, you know, in a very condensed form. So I was always like, I wonder what, like, her day-to-day videos were like. But if you watch her nowadays, like, Amber's unlikable. Like, certainly is unlikable. And she's a vacuous, like, nothing person. But she's so boring now, like, honest to God, like, I came back from holiday there, so that's the timeline is set. I'm not long back from holiday. And, like, I just see that she has videos out, and I'm like, I don't want to watch these. That's it. I don't want to watch these. Because she is so fucking boring right now. So you're like, how did she build a hate audience that is considerably larger than Foodie Beauty's like hate audience? Well, like, you know, like, I guess like Foodie Beauty has like a 95% hate audience. Amber gets a lot more views, but it's not as dedicated a hate audience, if you understand what I mean. But she obviously gets like, you know, like 6, 7, 8 times the views for like all of her videos. Like as you wouldn't understand why she's so hated unless you went back and watched her nowadays, and watched her like in these kind of areas, and like, wow, she really is just a bitch.
Look how freaking adorable.
Oh my God, is that cute too? It's a purse!
I'm not trying to buy anything, but look how cute.
Then why are you touching it? I'm not trying to buy anything. I'm not actually going to buy anything. I'm just walking around just touching literally everything in the store.
I have these.
Oh, is that cute too? Oh my God.
I definitely like these.
They have these, and they also have these. It's a visual medium, I can see.
Hello.
Ugh.
There they are.
Hey guys, do you want to meet up? Yeah, where? Walmart. Huh? It's like, why? Why would you meet up in Walmart? Is Destiny just going to show up and just hand Amberlynn, here's my shopping list, get to it, and Amber's just going to go like, yes, mistress, and then turn around to Beck and go like, Beck, Gimp, fucking bring my bag, yes, mistress. It's like a succession of Gimps. She's Destiny's Gimp, and fucking Beck is her Gimp, and it just goes down the fucking chain, because it's just like, why would you meet in a Walmart if not to do like Destiny's shopping for her?
Card so my cat can live a better life.
Yep.
I was normal 3 cats ago. Okay, this is
Oh my God, this is everything? I'm such a cat mom? What do you mean abusing my cats and killing Gracie? What do you mean? I guess Gracie was 3 cats ago, so maybe it's before. Maybe she was normal 3 cats ago before Gracie, and that was like her supervillain origin story.
Everything. And
is
also,
everything?
Really this one.
Oh my God, it's a cat!
Coffee or tea, just so I can get.
Oh
these.
my God, a cat! Oh my God, a bird! Oh my God, an Iron Man! I can't believe. Oh my God, I bet fucking Beck loves that shit. Look at that over there. I can't believe it. It's just her walking around, just pointing her fucking camera shot. With this thing exists. It's like, yes, Amber, it does.
Whenever we get our own place one day,
yeah,
I want to get this.
You want to get that too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You want to get that too? Can? Ha!
That's so 90s.
That reminds you of 90s? Really?
That too.
You're literally sitting with fucking like Nickelodeon over there, and you're saying this is 90s? It was Toucan 90s? This is very 50s right now.
It's just like very. I don't know about that, baby.
Yeah. No.
Okay, that is super cute.
Yep. I was that right? Was I?
And there's a hang on one too.
Oh my gosh.
They look like shit.
It's awesome, right?
I'm just gonna say, like, I realized that Beck probably grew up watching these. These look fucking awful.
What is it?
Ugh.
Oh, that's so pretty. Floral.
Oh, that is so. Oh, okay, I was about to say thanks for the one time you didn't show us it. Us now we get like, you know, in like you can watch cinema in like 4DX, a screen 4DX or whatever the fuck it's called. We were sitting in your chairs, like throwing you around, you getting sprayed in the face with fucking water and stuff like that. Interesting experience, I will say the least. It's fucking uncomfortable when you're being repeatedly punched in the fucking back by like the chair. It's like a gunshot because it was like fucking hitting you in the back. It's like that. It's like, until they design smell-o-vision, which admittedly would make Amber's videos generally unpleasant, I assume. Like, we're literally just watching her go like, oh my God, this candle smells nice!
Bouquet.
And it's like, yep.
Ooh, that smells like a floral bouquet for sure. Oh my gosh, look at this candle holder. That is really pretty. Aquatic.
Look at this thing! Well, look at this thing! Well, look at this thing! Well, smell this thing!
Rebecca, smell this right now.
Well, look at this
Aquatic
thing!
Marine will change your life. Do you think that smells good?
No.
Destiny's like, no.
It's really good.
Oh my god.
Life changing, but it smells good.
It is life changing.
Wow.
Put it back where you got it from.
Yep.
Baby, can I get these
Oh
gift
my
bags?
God.
Promise me that this is the last bags you buy.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Baby, I'm sorry. I love you. I love you, baby. Baby.
I guess at least Amber could walk at this point again. Is that a point? Do we give her that point? Can we get, how many points do we add? Amber is able to walk. Wow, ew.
Look at this pillow.
Oh my God, I get it!
You guys.
Walmart has shit!
Face. That's everything, and there's this one to go with it. That's everything.
I'm just...
Check it.
Becky's gonna get this hat. It's super cute. Okay, we both got something. That's all we need.
That's it.
That's it. So
I don't even remember what she got. Are you buying like are you buying this for Destiny's Dogs, or are you buying it for Twonk or Chonk or whatever the fuck it's called? Oh my god, what did you even get? I can't believe we saw literally everything in that entire store, and then she's like, well, Beck got something and I got something. It's like, I don't even know what you got. I assume Beck got the hat. I don't know what you got, because you showed me like 400 things.
So we're gonna get Twinkie these daily dental sticks.
Wow.
They're made with real chicken.
Really?
But it's a breath mint recipe. So.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's insane. They've had those for like 20 years probably. Like, she makes it sound like this is like crazy. Like, guys, it's mint. Oh my god. It's like, yep. Those are very standard in dental sticks.
Y'all, look at this
I don't know
pencil
what it
compared
is.
to my head, and my head's pretty big.
Yep.
Okay, we have officially
Here's a big pencil. Oh, thanks, Amber.
left Ross, and we are now at a store called Burke's Outlet.
Oh my god. Does this exist, Amber? Does this store have this? Look how many fucking X's there are.
Because it's super cute. It's only $5.99. It's longer.
There's literally no way. It's only a 2XL. There's literally no way you're fitting in that. Like, unless it's like in tent sizes. There's literally no. Unless the 2XL is for. What is 2XL in Roman numerals? Is it size 30? Is that what it is? Is L 50? I think I'm gonna go with that. Is it size 30? I don't know what women's size is, because like my girlfriend's not even out of the double digits, obviously. So I don't know. Is size 30 like huge? Is that like her size? I don't fucking know. You'd have to tell me.
Sleeves, and I don't think she has anything really with like longer sleeves.
Oh, I'm just gonna say it's 30 X's. There you go. We'll go with that.
Like colder weather, so.
Yep, that's it. Oh, there.
She's just looking.
Wow. They have that? They have that too?
Isn't that so cute?
No, it's the cringest shit I've ever seen.
This might be stupid to some people, but I'm like purposely trying to walk.
Bro, it might be stupid to some people, bro. I've literally watched you walk around pointing at 4,000 parcels going, they have this. This whole video is fucking stupid to me.
Down more aisles than I normally would.
Uh-huh.
Just to get these steps in. I know it's
Wow.
like really stupid, but sometimes I'll re-walk down an aisle.
Wow,
I love
crazy.
this painting so much. I would get
I love she's like, guys, this might sound so crazy to some people, but I'm like, walking? And that's it. That literally is, I'm walking. That's what she thinks will be crazy to some people. That she is walking. That she's taking steps. Not like 99.99% of the population who aren't like fucking super morbidly obese death fats do that every day.
But I'm trying to save money. It says
Wow.
Life is Beautiful on it. I also really like this one too.
Does she have that one?
You look beautiful today.
Oh my god.
I can't even tell you guys.
Sorry, that's all I feel. That's all I feel looking at fucking Beck's face. Wow. Okay. I'm glad you're going to this restaurant. You're definitely going to just be sitting here eating your carrots and 2 boiled eggs.
How bad Becky and I want to eat out, but we're not going to. So I'm gonna eat the snack I packed for myself, which is just carrots and 2 hard-boiled eggs.
Could you not have like brought like, I don't know, a Nutri-Grain? Like, could you not have bought like a low-calorie packet of crisps or something like that? Like, this just seems fucking silly. It looks like it's probably like, I don't know. I'm assuming it's like sealed Tupperware because those glass jars No, was the glass jars recent? I don't even fucking know anymore. But it just looks like it would be sweating in there and all goopy.
We're actually sitting in the car.
Yep. No. How unlike you. Yeah, more copyright music, thank God.
Look at that freaking moon.
I can't, because you can't
It is
focus
so
your
big in
camera.
person. Wow. Yesterday I walked 4,000.
Ah, man, it's big in person. That was a fucking reflection. Love, calm yourself down. Yes, I walked 4,349 steps. I burnt like probably 8 billion calories. I'm glad you woke up at like 3 p.m. again.
1,349 steps.
How did you sleep? Because she like, I'm assuming she just lay there in bed until like 4 a.m. or something like that, because there's really no movement from midnight until like 4 a.m. And then she woke to 3. So either she like slept from like 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. or she slept from midnight all the way to 4 a.m. Like, to 4 p.m. high.
And so far today, I'm actually
So
over
16,000
that.
steps.
But if I remember, I'll show you guys in my next vlog how much I walked today. I've done
Well, if I remember, like, this is like your entire bit. Like, it's your entire life right now.
a lot of walking.
I still don't get this. Why is yellow light and green intense? That makes no... Fitbit, sort yourself out.
But I wanted to show you guys something. A lot of people were super confused about the calories burnt.
Are we doing this again? I know, we already said base metabolic rate. Like, I say that like my voice traveled back in time by 6 years. Sorry, I was really stupid at me. We literally said this last time, didn't we?
And right here, this shows you can learn more about it. Do you know you burn calories even when you're being a couch potato?
Fuck up. Fitbit. Yeah, I know you. I know you knew I was watching this.
Fact. It's your base.
Fact. See, Fitbit says that. Amber, you're the 600-pound person. No one is confused about this except you. People might be stunned by it because they look at that and go like, how the fuck are you? Because most people think when you're doing like a step counter, it just counts your steps and how many calories you burnt by your steps. That's how most like step counters work because that makes sense. Showing your base metabolic rate doesn't actually help in any way. At least in my opinion, like I said, I like to know everything above a certain line is extra. You know, I usually burn off like, you know, I'm an average man, whatever, where I fucking burn like 2,000, 2,500 calories per day. And then I exercise 1,500 calories per day. On top of that, it's like, well, I can eat 2,500 calories plus an extra 1,500 calories because here's my recorded exercise. I like that kind of shit, you know? But like, she's just saying it's like she's educating us. Bro, you're the one who doesn't know. People just are stunned by it being so high because they've never experienced someone who is so ridiculously fat that their base metabolic rate is like 5,000 calories.
Metabolic rate. Of course, I can click here to learn more.
Oh my God.
But if you go right here on December 31st, I did not have a Fitbit. So they have it calculated to where if I didn't move all day long, that's how many calories that I burn just literally doing nothing. It's almost 3,000. That's insane.
I don't think that's how much you doing literally nothing. It probably is just giving you an average or an estimation based on like your recent information, like your recent number of steps and all. I don't think if you sat there totally sedentary, you would burn 3,000 calories per day. I don't think so.
Something I don't do is I never eat the calories I've burnt. I like to celebrate the calories I've burnt, but I'll never eat them back because I feel like it was pointless that I even burnt them to begin with.
That doesn't make any sense because like the calories you're showing us there are the calories you burn. That means you eat 0 calories. Like 0 calories then. I think she's trying to describe it how I just described it, where I like to have like the extra amount, where I like to know this is how much extra I burnt via exercise. I think that's what she's trying to say there. And it's like, yeah, obviously you're on a fucking diet, you're trying to lose weight. Why would you eat to recover the lost calories? That would totally go against a diet.
If I sit there and eat the calories that I just burnt from walking or
it's
dancing.
A diet.
Today's been a really good day. I'm just completely in awe with myself.
Guys, when I'm on a diet, I try not to eat as many calories as I'm burning. It's like, obviously.
The fact that I didn't go out to eat even though I wanted to so badly, it's just crazy to me because...
Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't go out to eat. So did, like, Destiny and Dana, did they just go home? Did Beck not eat out? Like, Beck's... Try to remember, Beck's doing this, like, weight loss wars as well. How come we never got Beck's input? Is it because you guys actually did go and eat and then you just randomly cut to, like, oh, here's some carrots I packed for myself. That's all I eat. Totes for real, guys. This is all I eat. We definitely didn't go out in the time between Walmart and us sitting in the car.
Because even Becky really wanted to, and she was struggling harder than I was. I feel like in the
You're 600 pounds. Beck was struggling harder than I was. I am like so good at dieting. You're 600 pounds!
Next few vlogs, I might have her like, you know, sit down, talk to you guys about, you know, how she's doing. She's doing really good, but she is struggling. I mean, it's hard.
And she is struggling. It's hard. You know, like for me, I'm not actually struggling. I'm actually like doing like really well. I'm like, I don't know how I got to 600 pounds. I think it's a thyroid issue. Beck is really struggling to diet because she's such a big fucking fatty.
It's a complete lifestyle change. She's never done like diets before, but I'm trying to teach her.
I'm sure she has.
A diet. Let's just have it be a lifestyle change. January is probably gonna be the hardest month because I feel like we're being the most strict this month, so we can just kick it into high gear, understand our body.
Well, yeah, but that's a you issue. It's like I said, you went too strict, and that's why you're definitely gonna fucking feel this. Maybe you should have started more lenient and worked your way down to it. The reason why I can suddenly go on really strict diets is because I've done them before, you know? If I ever suddenly need to go like, well, I need to get cut for something. Like, if I ever need to do that, I've done it before, and that's why I know I can just instantly do it. Because, like, I'm not like 600 pounds trying to work my way down, where I usually eat 5,000, 6,000 calories per day like Amber does, and it's suddenly like the next day I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna exercise, and I'm gonna like eat 1,500 calories per day. But you're like, it is, like you said, a big like change, and that's why you're gonna fuck it up.
And just teach ourselves to eat healthier. But anyhow, I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy.
She cupped like one chin, and then she went to try the other chin. Okay, fucking hell. It was just so much of that video was just her walking around just putting camera things, and this thing exists. really bad, but I don't know how I talked about it for so fucking long. Okay, on to the next video, guys. Okay, guys, this is the next episode. It is from the 2nd of January, which is just one day later, and it's spelling Mountain T ... So, fantastic. There's chapters in this. I'm not going to get it hover over because I don't know what the T is. So I don't want to get any spoilers. But I don't know if she added these chapters or if it's going to be one of those automatically generated chapters things before, which is like the worst thing ever because anything they do is automatically generated chapters. Sometimes they will input like fucking like 200 of them. It's like every other word.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Okay, so I woke up a little bit ago, and Becky's gift that she got me for my birthday finally came in, so I'll show you what she got me, which...
She loves that under the fucking chin thing. You already showed us. It was the Miley Cyrus with the ice cream, wasn't it?
Everything. I'm super appreciative because...
I'm super appreciative. Thanks, Amber.
Stuff that I've actually wanted, so you'll see.
Wow.
And I also got
Onto
something in the mail that I also want to show you guys. Super exciting, and I'm pumped for it. Smoothie time. I am so hungry.
Please don't show us she making the smoothie. Oh, thank God. Oh, she is. Wow, she's proven a point here. I bet people using the criticism I was doing of why are you using, like, branded, like, smart water in a fucking smoothie. Especially if you have a fucking water filter. You have a water filter, like, built in your fridge. Use that instead. I can't believe...
the sound.
I can't believe we are just... Wow, we're already rewinding.
Dang, this tastes good today.
Dang, this tastes good today. I love that is 100% because she used the filtered water today and she is trying to fucking like prove a point. All the people who are watching her.
I'm gonna show you what Becky got me for my birthday. They're all movies.
Okay.
But me and her are like on a movie kick where we really enjoy watching movies together. It's an easy way to save money if you want to do like a date night, but it could be like at home. So I really like the Ice Age movies and I have the last 3 of them, but I didn't have Ice Age or Ice Age Meltdown, so she got me both.
Wow. How do you end up with like the last 3 movies but not the first 2? That just seems like hard to do. Really? Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm pretty sure in 2018, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Netflix existed. Like, just use Netflix. Like, you don't need to go out and buy all of these movies because it just seemed like this was her hoarding thing back then. You might see, like, seem to, like, hoard books. Like, and, like, nowadays she, like, hoards, like, wax melts and candles and shit like that. This seems like her hoarding right now. How many times she's shown DVDs?
Those. I really adore Christina Ricci, so she got me Around the Block, which I've actually never seen before. I also am maybe possibly...
What's it about? Why even... I got this! Guys, I got... I'm immediately looking around for something. I have Halo Legends. Good. I have King Arthur. It's good. I'm not even lying. I've leant over and looking at my DVDs to be watched soon list here. I've got the Piranha trilogy, a fantastic trilogy of movies. You know, like that kind of shit. It's like, did any of you guys care about any of those? Like, no, you didn't. Of course you fucking didn't. Because it's like, okay, you have a DVD, bro. Fantastic. Should I say, I have the 2 Ice Age movies. I really enjoy it. Oh, the fucking weird one with the acorn. I really like that one. I like the fucking Joe Leguizamo, what the fuck his name is. I like him. I think he's really fun. You know, something like that. Describe why you like the movie. Talk about what the movie's about. Something. It's like, you're kind of going like halfway. I would rather have like a bunch of information or fucking no information, you know? Not like, here's this thing. It's like, why are you including it if you're not going to tell me or do anything to do with it, you know?
Possibly just slightly obsessed with Blake Lively, so she got me Elvis and Annabelle. I've actually never even heard of this movie, so I'm really excited to watch that. Some of my favorite movies that I watched when I was a little girl is Look Who's Talking, Look Who's Talking 2, and Look Who's Talking Now. So she got me Look Who's Talking and Look Who's Talking 2. I have to buy Look Who's Talking Now because she didn't realize there was a 3rd one. So I'm so excited.
Because she fucked up and didn't realize she's third one, but I guess I kind of forgive her even though it's like my birthday.
And she's never seen any of these. The final movie she got me is But I'm a Cheerleader.
I can't.
This is like the greatest movie. I remember when I was a little girl, I actually watched it.
I just don't care, bro. I wasn't the point out. I should have just like leave her fucking muted. I guess this is her giving us the information that I said I wanted to get, but I it's just like I got this DVD and this DVD and this DVD and this. It's like a handbag thing again. Just walking around pointing at handbags. I got this and I got this and I like this and I like this. It's like thanks, Amber.
Mom and my dad, I mean, I'm talking like I was 7, 8 years old. My mom and my dad was like, okay, go to Blockbuster, you know, choose your movie. And this is the movie that I chose. And I thought it was, you know, like about a cheerleader, which, you know, it kind of is. But it was a lesbian movie. And I just thought that was so funny. And I was like super confused as a little girl, like being 7, watching that. But ever since then, I was like, oh my God, I love the movie. So, yay. The thing that I got in the mail for myself.
I wonder if she made up that story just to be like, that's my lesbian origin story. Because at this point, maybe she hasn't stolen Casey's coming out story.
Which I'm super, super excited about. And I really hope Becky You know, it does this with
Is this
me.
another DVD?
This is a Leslie Sansone walking DVD. I used to do Leslie Sansone all the time.
Why do people in these like fucking home fitness things always look mental? She looks like the fucking like, what is like the pony trot lady JonTron reviewed?
She's super great. But what these are good for is like if you want to go walking.
Why did you stab yourself with that? Please don't tell me what these are good for. If you want to go walking but can't leave your house, if she's going to tell me some bullshit like that, the thing is you can't leave your house.
You don't want to leave your house or, you know, anything like that. Like,
why
really,
not?
Like you don't want to leave your house for whatever reason.
Why not?
It's cold or it's raining or, you know, you just don't want to. Some people don't like leaving their houses all the time. This is literally you walking in your home. You can walk for a mile. You can do 2 miles.
God, they saw you coming. I can't remember if she said Beck brought this as part of the birthday thing or if she got this as well. But they saw you coming. Do you know what you can do? Because I've done it before. If I'm going for like a jog on a treadmill, I will jog and I would have like a TV like set up behind the treadmill so I can just jog and watch a movie at the same time I'm jogging. Hell, at one point when I was fucking like, I was doing like a health kick, I was walking and I was like playing a video game. I'd connected up my Xbox, I think it was Xbox 360 to the TV. I was just walking along playing a video game. So you could walk for literally hours a day playing a video game. I just don't get it. Like, you can walk in place watching anything. Why are you walking in place watching someone walk? What's the point of that?
She has tons of different versions.
What is the point of this?
I have a beginner and intermediate because obviously, like, I am.
It's walking in place. How is there an intermediate and beginner for walking in place?
Beginner right now. I don't want to like kill myself. So there's a 20-minute gentle walk and a 30-minute brisk walk on this one.
It's walking in place. You can walk in place and watch your lesbian cheerleader fucking porno.
It's from Amazon. I'm gonna be doing this today for sure. I am so excited.
God.
This is gonna.
Are you gonna show us you doing it? Because I really want to see you just walk in place.
Help me get my steps in, and it's just gonna help with that good old weight loss and that good old heart health.
Wow. So Becky and I are about to do the Leslie Sansone. I'm actually using my TV. This is the first time I've used my TV.
Oh my god, you're actually using your TV. You have like 400 fucking DVDs. How the fuck have you never used your TV before?
Since I moved in here, so.
I don't believe you.
Voila.
It's literally walking in place. Look how, like, I love the place in the background. It's just getting gradually fucking like filthier and just covered in more shite. It's literally why do you need a video for walking in place? You're walking in place. You might as well walk in place and watch One Piece. Oh my god. It literally is just them walking in place. That's all they're doing. Hands up. I'm sorry. I surrender the chocolate. I'm on a diet. I'll give you back the chocolate. What the fuck? It's like walking in place, bro. I'm sorry. Are you seriously just walking in place? Watching a fucking crazy lady walk in place with a Karen-ass haircut. Is that seriously what we're doing here? You could be watching anything. It's not like a Zumba one where you're following their dance moves or something like, or a yoga one where you're like looking at the instructor being like, how you do? Oh, you're leaning down. Like, I'll lean down like this as well. It's walking in place. I don't know if I've made that point enough yet.
Usually like 20 minutes and about 40 seconds, but I stopped.
Well, yeah. Well, it's before. Did you say 40 minutes? It's like, didn't she say it was like a 20-minute or a 30-minute workout? So it's 20 minutes and 18 seconds then.
A little over halfway. I feel great though. Just doing half of that got my steps in about like 1,200. That was about.
Yeah, that's why I know that you don't actually do much walking. You know, like she said, she's in the fat burning range for an hour and a half that time. It's like, that's why I know you aren't actually doing that. Because if you walk in place for 10 minutes, you got 1,200 steps. Like, you should be able to just like, I don't like the number of steps she should be able to get from like half an hour's worth of fucking movement.
About 1,200 steps just for half of that. My goal next time I do this is to just do even more. I know for a lot of people are like, oh my god, 11 minutes is nothing, which
it is.
I agree, it's not.
Well, apparently it's a 20-minute video and you had 9 minutes and 42 seconds left. So I love she's like upgraded it now to like 11 minutes. It's like, I've done 11 minutes of exercise and you've done 10 minutes and 12 seconds of exercising. You haven't done 11. You're giving yourself like basically an extra like 10% there on top. She doesn't even seem like she's like sweating that much or that out of breath or anything like that. She is like, I've always talked about the thing is like dieting is easy. Motivation is hard. Are you the type of person, because I think I talked about this during like a glitter and laser beam reaction with are you the type of person who says, I'm going to get a treadmill and I'm going to go for 10 minutes. And then you get to about 5 minutes in and you're like, oh, I'm starting to feel it. Maybe I should I think maybe I should just stop because I'm kind of feeling this already. Are you the type of person to be like, no, I said 10 minutes. I'm going to do the 10 minutes. And then you get to 10 minutes. Are you the type of person to go, I got to 10 minutes. Fuck 5 minutes and I didn't think I'd get to 10 minutes. I wonder if I can get 15 minutes. Are you that type of person or are you the person who stops at 5 minutes? Amber's the person who stops at 5 minutes, which is why she'll always be 600 fucking pounds because she chooses to stop at 5 minutes. Why didn't you push through and finish it? It's 20 minutes of fucking walking.
But my heart rate was up. It was like up to 140 and I felt good.
That's not that high. It's up to 140. That's not like insane. Like her maximum heart rate, I already said, like at this point would be like 190, 190 something. Like 140 is fine. It might be in the fat burning range or it might be just below the fat burning range. Why didn't you keep going? 140 isn't like you're going to die.
It was pretty hard for someone my size, but it was actually a lot of fun too. Yeah, Becky and I had
It wasn't a lot of fun. You were walking places. Stop it. Like that's the lie bit, because it definitely wasn't fun. Walking in place isn't fun. It's why people enjoy walking their dogs more or going for a jog down the beach more than using a treadmill. That's why I set up the TV in front of the treadmill because treadmills are fucking boring.
Workout playlist pumping from her phone. It was really fun. What did you?
Why have the video if you're having like music playing in the background? Why have the video at all?
Think
it was great. I'm a little tired, but I probably could have kept going.
Then why didn't you? Just because Amber stopped, you didn't have to stop. Like, are you that weak-willed? Because Amber stopped, you're like, okay, I'll stop as well then. Are you that weak-willed? Well, obviously, you're fucking with Amber and you're her gimp.
Want to keep going? You don't have to stop because of me.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'll keep going.
Yeah. Fuck. Beck, geez, you're such a sad sack.
Do your thing, girl. Actually.
You're such a sad sack.
I'm gonna keep going too.
Yeah.
I am.
Was like if Beck didn't come across as so pathetic, I would say I think this is scripted because like I said, she doesn't even come across like hot and sweaty or tired. It's 20 minutes of walking. She probably did more than that in Walmart walking around looking at purses yesterday.
Okay.
Let's do this thing.
I need to drink water.
Drink that water, girl. I already drank a ton of water today, and I like to switch it up. Like, I just got done with a bottle. And
I like to switch it up. Sometimes it's in a bottle. Sometimes it's in a cup. Oh my god, wow, you're so fucking quirky. I'm glad you have that as an amazing personality type. I imagine anytime I ever see, because like there's loads of like the big fatties, always have like non-see-through like cups and stuff like that. Like Boogie 298, he has like a silver one, so you can't see what's in it, and he always claims it's water, and it's like, bro, it's fucking Sprite. It's something like that. I don't believe you. The fact that it's not see-through means I don't believe you. I just imagine it's like fucking cherry cola.
no, I'm using my Starbucks and just using our fridge water.
Crazy.
We did it. We completed it.
Did you?
I'm actually shocked that I kept going, but it's because of you.
Wow.
Thank you, baby.
How many steps you at?
And I'm glad we kept going too, because I probably would have felt like crap if we would have, stopped it at 9:48.
Yeah, but you were the one who stopped. You're the one who said you could have easily kept going, but because Amber was stopping, you were like, okay, whatever, I'll stop too. That's a you problem.
So
I won't even accept blaming Amber for this. That is entirely a Beck problem.
You can tell we have cats that love to play with toys. Look at that.
No, it probably looks like you probably just picked up those toys and just threw them around the fucking cat because you probably just want to be like, oh my god, look how quirky it is. Is Beck sitting on the fucking floor again? Is Amber sitting in the chair and Beck sitting on the floor? That really does show their fucking relationship, doesn't it?
It's probably gonna be so stupid to some people.
Oh my God.
So every time that I would buy fresh vegetables like zucchini and broccoli and tomatoes, just whatever, just tons of fresh vegetables, I would never finish them all. I'm that type of person who would buy tons of healthy stuff and then just like...
You're 600 pounds! I'm not surprised that you didn't finish all your vegetables. I look at you and I'm like, well, that's to be expected.
Never touch it, or if I did, I'd only touch like a fourth of it. So it would leave me to waste
600 pounds. I wonder if this is spilling my own tea, where she's explaining to us that, guys, you know what? Sometimes I buy healthy food and I don't even eat it. It's like, I know, I can see you.
Seen all this food and I would throw it away and I feel guilty and I'm like, why do I do this? Because not only am I wasting food, but I'm wasting money. But for the first time ever, I can tell you right now, I have used every single fresh veggie I have bought in the last week, and I'm just like, girl, what? To me, that's just like, it's a new one for me. This is the first time that's ever happened. I've noticed.
We've literally seen you eat like fucking 2 vegetables though, like the entire time. And she claims she went through like an entire bag of spinach, but spinach goes off very quickly in my opinion. Like, and the only thing I remember her showing her with the spinach was like she had like, was it a salmon and she had like literally 2 pieces of spinach stuck behind it.
though, with this whole no eating out, cooking at home, cooking every meal type of deal. I've noticed that I have been having to grocery shop just a little bit more because I don't buy in bulk. I don't really want to, just in case I do waste things. So far, I've had to go shop.
No, you don't, because you just said you do that all the time. So now suddenly you don't do it? Like, you literally just a second ago said you do it. Yes, obviously you're going to grocery shop more if you eat at home more. That is... How is that not obvious?
Shopping twice since the 1st. I'm actually having to go again today, so I'll show you everything that I got. But a lot of people might think, oh my god, Amberlynn, that's...
You're going grocery shopping every 2 days? Because remember, this is like the... This will be filmed on the 5th. So since the 1st, she says she's already shopped twice. Now she's going for a 3rd time. So she's going grocery shopping 3 times in 5 days. That is a bit much.
Like, too much money. Like, you're spending too much money. But I'm really not, because I don't buy a ton at once. And I feel like I'm actually...
You buy quite a lot.
Healthier.
Well, that really depends, because I know I've heard in America apparently like healthy food can be like incredibly expensive for some reason, like just like fruit and vegetables for some reason can be like really expensive. But like you're probably not, because you're buying so much. Like, because he is buying a lot. You know, it still is a, you know, it's like more than I would buy obviously for myself. It's you and buying for her and Beck. But if you need to refill 3 times within 5 days, and you probably are spending quite a lot on food, and I do not believe that you are eating. That you're not eating all that food if you have to restock.
I would go into my binges, or I constantly want to eat out. I feel like I was actually spending a lot more money.
It's still probably cheaper than eating out, though. So I don't mind going to the grocery
shop, 3 times a week. And it's not really like I'm buying like a ton. I'm just buying the things for like the next 3
days. Oh my god, it's rewind time.
4 days. I'm gonna be honest, this is like one of my least favorite sweaters to wear.
Why do you wear it all the time?
It's freezing outside and I gotta go do grocery shopping. It's actually 11 degrees. To some people that's not even that cold, but to me it is.
Wow. You're... can we not? You're like an elephant seal. How the fuck do you even feel the cold? You're built for the winter. Can we not? Thanks.
You gotta stay warm out there, y'all. I have... some stuff I gotta get.
Is she doing this just to prove that she can put her own clothes on? Is that why she's doing this? Oh my god, did you teleport into like your granny's pantry? What the fuck?
And I'll do like a little grocery haul while
Where are
I'm
we?
there.
Like I said, every single part of their flat that they live in, or like the house that they live in, whatever it was, every single room looks like it was designed in a different century by like a different person who was listening to like the voice inside his head.
Yeah. This is like, I don't know, I don't like how this looks on me.
You wear it all the time though. Ugh.
You guys were sitting inside of the mirror, by the way.
Wow. Oh, wow. So even like the recent where she does the fridge thing and she thinks it's super interesting, it's not even new. She's done that all the time.
Okay, you guys. So it is haul time. I got everything in the cart. So this is...
Oh my god. Like I said, I don't buy it. Why are you doing the haul before you go home, before you've even checked out of the supermarket? There's shit in here that she is putting right the fuck back. Because like I said, we are not seeing her eat all these fruit and vegetables that she's claiming that she's eating. 100%. She is just like taking the shit back out of the cart and putting it back after she films this. There is no other reason why you wouldn't just do this sitting at home.
What I got. We got another thing of eggs. For boiled eggs. We got a small thing of milk because Becky wants some milk here and there. I got...
That's like, see, that would be like our standard size of milk. It's like a 2
more
liter.
of this Pam olive oil spray because I dropped the other one in the top of it where you click to spray it. Broke. So down here I have 2 things of...
I don't care. I'm skipping this.
Got some cherry tomatoes.
Okay, I'm going to say with the cherry tomatoes because like here's the spinach as well. So the cherry tomatoes and the spinach. This is the 3rd one she's bought in 5 days. This is the 3rd spinach that she has bought in 5 days. Where is it all going? I'm sorry, I haven't seen... Like I said, I've seen her with spinach in like one of the meals that she's shown us, and there were 2 pieces of spinach. I counted them. There were 2 pieces. Where are all the tomatoes going, and where's all the spinach going? If you're getting 3 of them in 5 days... I love spinach. People hear me talk about it all the time. Lettuce sucks. Spinach is the way to go if you ever want like any form of salad, or if you ever want like... If you got a Subway, always get the spinach instead of the lettuce. Where's it all going? Even I wouldn't eat I wouldn't eat one of those like spinach things in 5 days.
Pickles, some broccoli.
Why do you need another pickle? Like, it was only a couple of days ago they got the pickles thing, and Beck said that she's like, oh, I know it's high in sodium, so I'm not going to eat it, but that's going to be my snack. Why do you need an entire new jar already in like 5 days?
It's time to be honest. Ding. So we just got home and we were starving. So I made dinner. We had a taco salad, and I totally should have showed you guys, but I was so freaking hungry that I just wanted to make it and eat it.
Yeah. Who was that who made that claim before? It was Foodie. Foodie made that claim before, where she claimed it was like after she came back from walking around the farm. She claimed I quickly went and I made food, and here it is, guys. I forgot to film and show you guys the cooking process, but here's the food that I made. And I think most people thought it was like bought in, because she claimed, I didn't want to like put on a hijab and everything like that just to film for you guys to show me making it. And I remember noticing that the the hijab and the outfit she was wearing was the same when she was eating it as she was wearing at the farm, which meant she wore the same clothes the entire time. So it's like, what stopped you from filming it? It's exactly the same as Amber's doing right. It would literally just be like, Beck, here, hold this camera. That's all you would need to do, or just set up on a tripod. Why would that change in any way?
Anyhow, for some reason tonight I'm struggling really bad, and I'm just here to be honest. It's day 5 of my lifestyle change, and I just feel like, I don't know if I'm being too strict with myself or if I'm just going through the blues right now, but I am truly struggling. It's frustrating me because all I can think of...
You're just like it's just a hard day. Like I said with the walking thing about are you the type of person who stops at 5 minutes? Yeah, Amber's like, it's just a hard day. It's like, yeah, bro, sometimes you just have hard days. You just have to muscle through them. That's it. It's just a hard day. It's not the end of the world. You just have to tell yourself that, put your head down and walk on through it.
About is chocolate.
And yeah, I skipped because she like randomly just included this like entire recipe about how she makes tacos. And it's, see the way you guys in your head picture making a taco? It's that. She just told us the entire step-by-step process. It's like, yeah, I know how to make a taco.
And I want the feeling of like whole wheat bread in my mouth. And I want the feeling of like salty.
I love she can't even be honest, because it's like, I want the feeling of whole wheat bread in my mouth. Whole wheat. You have to pick like the relatively healthy bread. You can't even pick like, I want a pizza in my mouth. No, it's like, I want whole wheat bread. Why can you not have whole wheat bread when you're just doing calorie control? You could have wheaten bread on calorie control. If it's just calorie control and not low carb.
Chips in my mouth, and it's frustrating me. I have been very strict the last 5 days, and I have never eaten.
It's 1,800 calories. I've said, for her, that is very strict. For a normal person, she makes it sound like normal people can't have bread.
Like this amount of life. Even when I did lose the 89 pounds, I still didn't eat this healthy, and I just am like...
Wow, sure.
I don't know. Yesterday...
I thought we were doing daily weigh-ins as well. What happened to that? We're 5 days in and the daily weigh-ins never materialized past like the first fucking day.
Actually ended the day only eating about 1,400 calories. I don't know. I went onto Instagram and I saw a post from someone I'm truly inspired by. She lost...
Wait, so like, okay, so now she's saying she ended the day only eating 1,400 calories. So it's spilling my own tea that she did really well. Is that the spilling my own tea?
Over 300 pounds naturally. That's what gets me. Like, people who can lose so much weight, whether it's like through weight loss surgery or just naturally, like, girl, you lost 300 pounds. Wow.
Is this like, it's so weird that she is always the one who defines the naturally. You know, she's the one who talks about like weight loss surgery, and I think she like there's a bit of drama because she had originally like made a point during the weight loss surgery arc this time that it's like people had called her out for like saying that people who had like weight loss surgery were cheating, and she basically claimed she never said that. I can believe she said that the way she describes it, because she always makes a point. She lost 300 pounds naturally. You know, like it's always like naturally. See, it's not like the first time she says that. She said that about someone else recently. I think it was the YouTuber she showed out who had like the loose skin. It's like she lost 200 pounds naturally, guys. She like clearly thinks naturally is like a step above. You're like the greatest weight loss person in the world if you lose it naturally. When really it should be like, who fucking cares, bro? You lost it.
So this person really inspires me, and she posted this post where she was explaining, it's like I needed to read it. It was really weird. She was just like, people do all or nothing way too much, and that's when you fail. And I'm finding myself wondering, like, am I like gonna make myself fail? And it's starting.
You're like 6 years into dieting. How the fuck do you not know about yourself yet?
To scare me, and I'm trying to have the most positive mind that I can. This is the first time I felt this way in the 5 days, because in the 5 days I've been so happy and excited.
Only been 5. I mean, listen, this is the first time. It makes it sound like this is the first time an alcoholic has reached for a drink in a year. That's how she makes it sound. It's 5 days. Fuck all times squared.
About, you know, this weight loss and just eating healthier, but for some reason tonight I am struggling. And I know, like, if I saw a nutritionist or if I talked to someone who lost, 300 pounds, they would tell me eat a piece of chocolate. But right now in this moment, I'm like, fuck no, because I feel like that's the worst thing in the world. But then
I feel like people who know better than me would tell me advice, and I'm not going to take that advice. It's like, okay, thanks, Amber. What is this spilling my own tea? So far, it just seems to be like, I want to have some chocolate, but I'm not. I'm so great, and other people would give in, but I won't because I'm so great. Is that your own? Is that tea? Is that spilling tea?
I'm kind of scared. Am I creating like this mentality that I shouldn't be? I don't know. Like I'm really just trying to express myself to you guys right now. I feel like I'm.
She makes it sound like she's worried she's giving herself like anorexia or like an eating disorder or something.
So I'm just gonna end this vlog. I'm trying to be my most honest and raw self with you guys lately, and
wow,
I really don't
so
want to
raw.
me just for kind of feeling down right now and for feeling like
down right now. Strike a pose, Vogue. Why the fuck? Why are you striking poses in what's meant to be like a serious talking segment? That is so fucking weird. I can't believe the spilling my own tea, was pretty much like, guys, tonight I wanted to eat something and I didn't. I'm so fucking incredible. And there's this woman online who's like lost like 300 pounds naturally, guy. And I know she would give in, but I'm not giving in. Like, is that the tea? That you're the best person ever? Thanks, Amber.
I could eat a whole pint of Ben and Jerry right now, but I'm really not going to. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and by the way, I am way over 6,000 steps for the day, so that means I have walked way more today than I have.
I told you guys it wasn't going to be long until we're hitting like 10,000 steps. Her step gain isn't in any way believable. We went from like 1,900 steps in a day to like 3,000 to 5,000 to well over 6,000. So we're heading towards 7,000. We're like every day we're gaining 2,000 steps. She's going to be doing a marathon by the end of the fucking week. Oh God, guys. I can't believe that was her idea of spilling tea, was literally just be like, I'm incredible. That's it. It's the basically my spilling the tea is I'm doing incredible and I'm so fucking good and I'm working so well and everything's fucking great. However, it's so hard. 5 days in. Okay. That's gonna be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.